Hello again, Matt from Brooks Bricks here with a look at another set that I've actually had for a while, I just haven't built until now. This is actually an older police station, not the current as of 2020 Lego City Police Station. You see it's set 60141. And let's have a look and see what kinds of fun you can have inside with this one. First off, here's a look at all the figures and vehicles that come with this set. We'll start with the police. Here's the cruiser that comes with the set. One of those kind of sleek looking 6-wide vehicles that Lego City does now. And you can see there is a female officer inside there. Have a quick look around the side. Back spoiler. And 6-wide chassis there. And kind of a nice little spoiler front valence effect there. Kind of cool. So that's the cruiser. Here's a look at the bike. I did not put the 2 stickers on here yet, but there are 2 stickers that will go on the front of that as well. Pretty straightforward. The newer style of bike that Lego is producing nowadays. With almost every police set there has to be a helicopter, so this is no exception. Pretty standard helicopter build with that single windscreen that is able to move up and down, with a pilot inside as well. And then actually is also a female officer. And of course, Lego being Lego, you have some play features, cuffs, radio for being on the go, back rotor, top rotor, exhaust, pretty neat. Standard fare. Now, here is a look at the 2 criminals that are on the loose, and they're kind of a pickup truck with a cherry picker attachment on the back. I actually kind of like the torso that this female criminal has. She's kind of neat. Inherently criminal because of the stripes and her mask there. Look at the back. And this guy here. He's got the jumpsuit on, but he's wearing some stuff over that. Got the cap. And look at their truck, which I kind of like the build of this truck. And I actually may end up using this for something else other than the criminals in this set here, because of the cherry picker aspect. It's actually kind of neat. You can see it actually does go up, and it will twist out here. Kind of tough to do on camera, but it does lead somewhere. The ability to do something with the criminals. I didn't see on the other side here. There is a crowbar as well. And they also do come equipped with a couple of, get this out of here, a couple sticks of dynamite. Can only imagine what they might use those for. So those are most of the figures and the vehicles in this set. Let's have a look at the main building itself. So here's a look at the final assembled building. This actually feels like a pretty large set given the scale of what Lego does with certain things nowadays. I will note that this does come apart in pieces. It is a semi-modular kind of set where this is one piece, this is one piece, and the jail section is also a piece. Starting with the garage and guard tower here, we'll have a look. This is another figure taking a look at the scene. And of course, guard dog. Look at the tower. I'm very happy that Lego actually included a lot of computers, actual computers in this set. Being an IT person, I probably would have put my own into that otherwise. Stairs are pretty basic. And a nice garage where you can park the cruiser. And actually with that, I'm going to demonstrate the first of the play features in this set. We'll pop the cruiser in here. And on the back here, there's a large lever, which when the criminals go on the loose, they break out. What do you gotta do? Send the cruiser off after them. Boom. Of course I didn't launch it like you probably would normally. Go off my table, but that's the idea. And here's a look inside. You can see right back there is the large lever. And we'll look on the side here. It's actually a pretty large play feature, but basically the idea is just launch this down and it launches the car out there. So that is the garage and gatehouse section here. And there is a little gate feature that will come up below the overhead walkway. Those two tiles actually help to just kind of hold that in place, and underneath on both sides there are Technic pins that hold this in place. All right, let's have a look at the main station. So here's a look at the main station itself, where you have officers doing their work, processing criminals, etc., etc. You can see a door on the first floor here, let folks in, a couple of overhead lights. Of course, this being a police station, one of the most fun parts of building this, and I say that with a wink and sarcasm, is the amount of these 3-layer white stickers that go at the bottom of all the windows. This has been a common theme with LEGO police sets for a long time, so I was not surprised, but just the sheer volume was a little annoying at times. You can see there's 3 floors to this. All have a very similar build in terms of their structure, nothing really different there. This is around the back, so you can have a look there. So this is a very obviously open back situation for play features. Very basic setup here, starting with the bottom. Kind of an intake reception desk. Section where the criminals can get photographed. And there's the desk with a little camera standing up for taking the photography and putting things in the computer when they book the criminals. And right there is your entrance to the jail with a really cute welcome home sticker. I thought that was a great touch. Look at the second floor first with a huge oversized water cooler. Kind of amusing. A desk for officers to do their work. You can see there's a doorway there that heads out over the walkway to the guard tower section. And then up to the third floor, a hugely oversized coffee maker, but it's a police department, so stereotypes, go figure. And another computer workstation for maybe the chief in his office. And there you go. And up top, which the build kind of makes me laugh about this, but a helipad that sits halfway over the open space. Actually attached on one of those rotating pieces, but it's actually held in place by a couple of other plates, so it won't really go anywhere. You can see a couple of Technic bricks go across this just to provide some extra structure and strength. All in all, it works for what it is. Definitely some play features here. Now, let's have a look at the jail. So here's a look at the jail. This actually seems like it's a pretty big jail section for a police station. Both floors, in terms of their basic structure, are pretty similar. And if I rotate around the back here, look at the sides. We'll get to some of this in a second. You can see a few cells here, but a typical jail style potty. Some secret things in there. We'll get to that in a second. And then the second floor, pretty similar build here with a criminal just kind of in waiting. Not thrilled to be where he is. Wants to get out. Now, this being a Lego City set, built for kids, there are a couple of play features that are built into this, and as we saw with the vehicle earlier, ways to help the criminals escape. First, you'll notice this little play here. Little hatch to get in and out of areas here. The most significant aspect of this, though, and I'll just take this off to better demonstrate this, is something interesting that you may not catch on right away as you look at this, but it revolves around this right here. And if you flip this open, there is a sticker normally it's supposed to go on that white or that yellow tile, but I haven't put it on yet. But you press this and watch what happens. Oh, it launches right off, and the criminal can get out. So you can see this is where the cherry picker comes in handy, because the criminals can back up, use the dynamite to blow out the window, that's what the play feature is all about, and then get the criminal on board and take off with the criminal. And then to load this back on, actually turn this little handle back over. See, there's a little mechanism in there. Flip that back down, and you never would know. So, all in all, that is the police station from, I believe, the 2011 line, City Products. Again, set 60141. And lots of fun stuff here. I believe it retailed for probably around $100 at the time that it was out. I'm not 100% on that, but it certainly is available on places like eBay and Bricklink on the secondhand market. But, once again, thank you for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed a look at this set. I probably will end up tweaking this a bit before I put it into my city, because the way it currently is laid out, the functionality just will not work for me with the space that I have. So at some point down the line, I'll probably film that and we'll take a look at it in my city. But for now, thanks again for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe for more great videos. As always, thanks, and we'll catch you next time.